It's Christmas time and time for a Runaway Railway at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hey everyone, it's Herb from Roll the Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. It is a beautiful, sunny, chilly by Florida standards, Saturday morning, 53 degrees on the way up to 61. Today I have a Lightning Lane reservation for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which we will check out about halfway through the broadcast. Looking forward to seeing that. Richard, hello to you, and Lisa, thank you for joining. Thanks to those of you who are doing the hearts over there on the side. Susan, good morning. It is nice to see you. So Disney's Hollywood Studios only open till 7 o'clock tonight. Maybe there's a Jollywood Nights party. Richard, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays, Happy Hanukkah. I hope that you are well. Did some Christmas present wrapping last night, trying to get ready for the big day. Judy, Tanya, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Disney's Hollywood Studios feels great. The Christmas music is playing. People are streaming in for a fun day. It's going to be a little chilly, but a nice day for the weather, I think. The skies are just a little overcast and cloudy. The sun is out. There's a chill in the air, and it definitely feels like Christmas time. Greg, good morning to you. And Jim, hello. Thank you for being here. So when I came through the parking toll booths today, there was no wait at all. I was able to walk over to the park pretty quickly, get right through security, right through the tap styles. Didn't really have to wait at any of those points. And yet still here we are on Hollywood Boulevard, and there's lots of people. Heather's doing some present wrapping and watching at the same time. Good thing to do. I got most everything wrapped up last night. Still have one or two last minute things, but I'm getting close. Teresa, good morning to you and Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. Kim, good morning. Snowy and cold in Rhode Island. Beverly from Biloxi, Mississippi said missed the last 2 weeks. Thank you for being here. If you miss an episode, you can always check it out on Facebook. You can almost always check it out on YouTube as well. Terry, Merry Christmas to you in chilly Southern Illinois. Probably feels like Christmas time there. It definitely feels like Christmas time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You can see all the decorations here, including on the trolley car. I love this style of the 30s and the 40s here. It's beautiful. Janet in snowy Ohio. Alan says Chiefs football and 20 degrees today. That's a difficult combination, but a fun one, especially if you don't have to be playing on 20 degrees. Susan says it is cool in South Florida. Usually Susan's got us beat by a couple degrees. Bruce, 46 degrees and foggy in an early Sacramento, California morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone who comes. I'm especially excited about people who are far away in different time zones. So I know it's a very early day for those on the west coast of the U.S. It's a afternoon time for those of you visiting from the UK and England. Thank you for being here. Christine, happy holidays to you. Tim Peterson says, need some Disney weather. First day of winter. Oh yeah, I guess today is probably the shortest day of the year. I think it's 21st. Which honestly, I think that's a good thing. With it being so dark for so long, it's hard to keep going at the evening time. But I know that those of us here in Central Florida have it better than folks in the north where it's even darker, even longer. So I am thankful. Christine says, just finished shoveling again. Sounds like you are getting your dose of snow. Sue, good morning to you. 46 in Ocala. That's a little chillier than even here. Jeff from the UK, thank you for being here. Very nice to see you. Alberto, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks everyone for the Christmas wishes. Hard to believe that Christmas is almost here. Hello, Shamara. I'm probably butchering your name from Puerto Rico, but I'm very happy that you're here. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Tim Peterson says the Pin of the Month Club is a perfect stocking stuffer. Tim, thank you for that. You win the award, aside from just my general undying appreciation for you, for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club, which, by the way, is a great gift or stocking stuffer. If you or anyone you know would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Eugene says it is a chilly morning in Cincinnati, Ohio, which reminds me I might need to go over to the local Skyline now that it's Christmas time. I got a little bit of time off from work and enjoy some Skyline chili, Cincinnati favorite. Kelly from Oregon and Corey, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for being here. Susan, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thanks so much for spending a bit of your Saturday with me, and thank you as always for all the comments. I love chatting back and forth with you. Those hearts and thumbs up are a big encouragement. Shares are a great way to get the word out, so thank you so much. All right, Tower of Terror has a very reasonable 13-minute wait time. Not bad at all. Tanya says, loves the music, me too. Disney does a great job of placemaking and place setting. That's a word, place setting. So let us head back towards the Rock and Roller Coaster, at least for the moment starring Aerosmith, but before much longer, it's going to be starring the Muppets. Can't wait to hear the songs that they choose and the theming that they use for this new overlay, or I guess it's not an overlay, it's a new theme. Elmer, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you as always for being here. Great to see you. Robert, 39 degrees in Gulfport, Mississippi. Wow. Andrea says, going to miss the Christmas decorations. When do they come down? Some of them start coming down as soon as right after the New Year. So January 2nd, 3rd, that I believe is when we typically start to see the decorations coming down. So big news this week is the opening of the Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Village, new DVC resort. I believe it's a DVC resort, although you can always pay the rack rates to stay there. But it looks like a nice place. Can't wait to check it out. Tomorrow I will be next Saturday, I will be over at the Magic Kingdom and doing the normal 10 o'clock broadcast. And if all goes well, also hope to do a broadcast of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Parade. Christmas Time Parade, I don't know, it's the Christmas Parade. So that will be performing between Christmas and New Year's during normal park operating hours. Usually that's something you only get during the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party after hours ticketed event. So we might get a doubleheader next week. Stay tuned. Shooting for the normal 10 o'clock. I think the parade is at maybe 1 or 3, hopefully 1. Sandra said it's got some snow overnight in New Jersey. Jack has 25 degrees. Karen says, thanks for all that I do. Karen, thank you for that. All right, standby wait time for the Rock and Roller Coaster, a very reasonable 30 minutes. Not bad at all. Raymond from Scotland, very Merry Christmas to you. Hi, Joanne. Phyllis said, snowed a bit in Long Island, 28 degrees. Susan says, nice blue skies for sure. Kathy has 52 days to come. Mitchell is saying a yay for the parade. I'm excited about it. I have not seen the parade since, of course, last year. Maybe didn't even pick it up last year. I know that the soundtrack was adjusted this year to include more Disney-owned music, which kind of makes sense. Or other tunes which are not covered by copyright, sort of classic old-time Christmas songs. Brian says, Aerosmith is leaving Disney. Yes. At a certain point here, before too long, well, in the next couple of years, we will be saying Aerosmith is no longer in the house. Lori, happy holidays to you. Hear the Let It Snow music. Linda has 20 degrees in Massachusetts. Hugh says, how are the crowds? Now, today, coming into the parking lot, didn't look too bad. Walking through security and the touch points, not bad at all. Got into Hollywood Studios and there was a mob of people. Maybe we have a lot of folks that are staying on resorts as opposed to driving in. But 30-minute wait time for Rock and Roller Coaster is not bad at all. We'll see what it looks like when we actually make our way over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. which I have a Lightning Lane reservation for 10:30. Janet, good morning to you from South Carolina, and Sherry, I think. Sorry, Cheryl from Chicago. Name went by too quickly. Jeff, Merry Christmas to you from East Tennessee. Terry Ann, Merry Christmas. Susan is saying, let it snow. That would be quite an unusual event here. Aside from Snope, the soap bubble type of Snope that we have at the Magic Kingdom during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Joanne from Wales, Merry Christmas to you. Alan says, California and let it snow. Nothing wrong with that. Paula, hello to you. I hope that you are doing well. So I'm interested if folks have seen the news about the Island Tower, which just opened up this past week at the Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. It's a new high-rise. It's part of that resort. As I understand it, mostly targeted for DVC folks, but you can pay rather expensive rack rates. Get amazing views of the Magic Kingdom. Looks like the lobby, restaurant, pretty nice. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it if you've seen some of the photos, or maybe if you've even had a chance to walk through and visit if you're in the area. I've not made my way over there yet, but hope to do so. John said, let it snow. Yep. Hugh says, chilly in Florida, but no snow. This is true. Julie, Merry Christmas to you. I think these stars on Sunset are a perfect type of Christmas decoration for the theme and the timing of this area. It's great. John, thanks very much for putting a link to the World of Walt store in the chat. You can always head over to worldofwaltstore.com. You can get a link to the Pin of the Month Club t-shirt shop, as well as the Magical Countdown calendar. Hello, Barbara. Nice to see you. So we continue our tour of Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're going to go check out some of the Christmas decorations. We might walk back through Toy Story Land. Which has Christmas lights all year round, by the way. Nothing wrong with that. Steven says, what is closing in the Magic Kingdom? So I know that at some point coming up here, the Rivers of America are going to be closing down to make way for the new Cars Land. I don't know if we have an exact timing on that. I think that Big Thunder Mountain is going to be closing down for a very extended refurbishment. Maybe some other folks remember the details on it. So a lot of changes coming over the next several years. I think these Christmas decorations are amazing over here. Looks like there's a live performance going on. Sabrina, Merry Christmas to you. Tony said Hollywood Studios is beautiful during the Christmas time season, especially at night. I agree with you. Let's go over here and see a little band playing. We can spend a few minutes. HR is making a vote for Victoria and Albert, so I was actually talking to some family about Victoria and Albert's just last night, and I was thinking it was still like $250 a person, but they were saying it's more like $400 a person. Like, wow, I am out of it when it comes to price changes.
So much, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Holiday Spirit Brass Band. That's right. Oh, and by the looks out of it, right on time, we got our friend Max coming over to join us. That's right. Very, very nice.
Oh, Max! Trent, look!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we certainly hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful start to your day out here at Disney Hollywood Studios. We're going to play some holiday classics just for you. We're going to start off with a really nice tune by Jose Feliciano, and I think you might know it, so if you do, give us a hand with the vocals. That's right. Feliz Navidad. Oh, it feels nice in the sun, doesn't it? Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. Come on, fellas. Feliz Navidad. I didn't hear you. Feliz Navidad. Just one more time for posterity. Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right, Max is cutting a rug. He's doing a good job. It's a lot of fun. A holiday brass band here at Disney's Hollywood Studios playing Feliz Navidad. Very cool. But the kids are having a good time.
Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. Do that again. Feliz Navidad. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look, see?
Feliz Navidad. Very nice. Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. done. Let's sing it, fellas. Merry Christmas. Always a Merry Christmas. Always a Merry Christmas. Cha-cha to get you going. Hey, how we doing, everybody?
That was fun. Max is a good dancer. I never knew. Kids were having a good time. The band was a lot of fun. Feliz Navidad. Michael says, life goals right there. Chance to dance and boogie down with Max. Emily, thank you for the time check. 10:23. That is good news. I think I get a 5-minute grace on the early side of my Lightning Lane reservation, so we will head over there in just one moment. Sandy says, so much fun watching everybody dance. They were having a good time. Missy said, very nice. Jeff says, loves the live entertainment. I do as well. I think Disney does that especially well. So, Voyage of the Little Mermaid coming back sometime. Looking forward to the revival of that show, which has been shut down since the pandemic. I had heard rumors, unsubstantiated, I have no insider information, that maybe there were some significant issues with the infrastructure there, like maybe rain damage or mold or something, but if that was the case, it seems to be okay now. Heather said, love the performance. I liked it too. It was a nice thing. John said, good retirement job. Does sound like it would be fun. Tony says, loves the blue skies at Disney World, even if it's a little bit chilly. I am right there with you on that one. Carol said it was fun. Good, I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to take just a moment. Just have one of those stop and smell the roses kind of experiences. It wasn't really scheduled. Didn't even know that that brass band was playing here. But I'm glad that they were, 'cause it was fun. Wanda said, that was great. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed it. I did as well. Amy Beth says, love it when the characters dance. Very cute. Gina says, looks like a beautiful day. That it is. All right, welcome to the Chinese Theater in Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. It is just about time for my Lightning Lane, so we are going to head in and see if we can catch a train. Usually I have very good luck with the internet here. Gina says it was a nice surprise. Gina, I agree with you. Hello. Thank you. All right, from the bright Florida sunshine. Becky says, snowing in Maine. Thanks for some sun. Happy to share it with you. So the only place I tend to historically have a little bit of an issue with the internet here at Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway is in the queue where we ramp down a little bit. Sherry, Merry Christmas to you, and Deborah from New York City, where it is snowy and cold. Thank you for being here. Sandy says, wishes she were here. She's stuck in California. California's not a bad place to be stuck. Sandy, Merry Christmas to you. Todd says, misses the great movie ride. We had several people who agreed. It was a fun part of Disney's Hollywood Studios. I have to say, if you look at the lines for the Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway attraction versus the Great Movie Ride was, yeah, it sometimes had a line, but I think this much more often is a crowd pleaser. But I agree with you, I was a big fan of the Great Movie Ride as well. All right, so this is the hallway that eats the internet. Hang in there, we'll see how it goes. Brian says, how much does this line cost today? Yes, I purchased my Lightning Lane multi-pass on Wednesday morning, and I believe it was $26. So Disney has, once again, successfully extracted a little bit more cash out of my pocket. But It is what it is. Nobody, including me, likes paying for things that used to be included in the past, but it is what it is. Sherry says she could ride this 1,000,000 times. One great thing about this is the repeatability of it. So there are some things that you see, and I think this is especially true, like movies in the World Showcase pavilions. It's sort of like a once and done. You know, you've seen it and you've seen it. But this, you're moving through all these scenes, you see different sections, you see different details. It is something so much fun to check out. Amy, 16 days to go for your January visit. Hope it's a good one. What?
Good to go. How many here?
HR says the conga is the best part. That's a lot of fun. Melody, hello to you. Susan says, check out the hidden Mickeys. There are quite a few of them here, including some in the lights. Oops, but I need to get going because I have a preview to take in. You might be able to make them out in the light fixture right in the center there. There is a Mickey. I don't have time to stop and zoom in, but it is a very cool hidden Mickey. These preview theaters are beautiful, just the details all around. Jeffrey says, prefer the run so far away. Dawn, hello to you. Hello, Barbara.
Nothing can stop us now. We're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day in the countryside.
Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have a perfect day. We'll sing a song and absolutely nothing will go wrong. Oh. We're in a belly on the highway and a national on my way. Everything is just so peachy.
Hi, Goofy.
Tell me, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We're in any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on my train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sounds a little odd, but okay.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
All right, everybody. Well, it looks like you're coming inside my cartoon today.
Dave, hello to you. Anne, good to see you here. Susan is ready for a train ride. Me too. Mitchell, Merry Christmas to you. Heading to the grocery store. Hope the lines aren't too bad. James, hello to you. Leah, Merry Christmas. Susan says Merry Christmas to Mickey. Emily says, been right in front of it, have no idea how it works. Same with Enchanted Tales with Belle, yeah. So that is an amazing special effect in Enchanted Tales with Belle. It is worth going to see that next level meet and greet just for the entrance into Belle's world where you step through the magic mirror. Very cool. Robin, thank you for being here. Susan's ready to dance. I like the little tune that plays in the background here. I think it's a lot of fun.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para ser seguros, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Cindy, hello to you. See the Employee of the Month, Engineer Goofy. See the map of Runaway Run Amok Park over here. Brenda says, can't wait to get there and ride next week. Cindy, good morning to you.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad,
Janine, welcome.
mantengan sus manos,
Thank you for
brazos,
spending some of your morning with me.
piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan conectados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Won't be long now. Barbara, hello to you in South Jersey. Nice to see you.
Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Remain seated and be sure to keep a watchful eye on your
Robert, good morning to you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
Appreciate any time you're able to come and spend.
Durante nuestro viaje en
If you happen to miss the broadcast, you can always check it out over on Facebook. And it almost always gets posted on YouTube as well later in the day.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Robert says, how about a shameless plug? Robert, that's a great idea. Thank you for prompting a shameless plug. You win the award for my undying appreciation. If you or anyone you know would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com.
Well, howdy, everybody. It's me, Employee of the Month, Engineer Goofy. Welcome to
Alan says, feels like he's here with me. Thank you for joining, Alan.
Right before the train, always stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and
John says, a great way to let Saturday begin, indeed.
Be sure to keep an eye on
There should be, and there is, a t-shirt for that. John put the link. Thank you for that.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches.
Michael from Beechwood, New Jersey. Hello to you.
Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Janice, good morning from a very snowy New Brunswick, Canada. Thank you for joining. All right, nothing can stop us now. What?
Row number 7. Row number 7.
All right, Judy, it is almost time for us all to get aboard. We'll be in the next train. Next one is on the way. Marietta, thank you for the Happy Saturday Adventures wish, and very Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. All right, won't be long now. Hold on to your hats and glasses. This is almost the wildest ride in the wilderness. All right, I'll be quiet so you and the others around can hear. Although there's no one in my seat and no one behind me, so we're in pretty good shape.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Mickey, man. What a pair of brains. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! Jimmy, wait! This is all my fault! Oh no! Minnie, let's get that runaway train! Not a chance!
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Here they are! We'll be right back!
That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. Dewanda, you're right. We're safe and we have made it back.
Gosh, what's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
All right, that was a lot of fun. Even though someone hit the track switch and Goofy was in charge, we still had a good time. Maureen said spectacular. Debbie says loves the ride. Let's exit this way. I love the style of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's just very cool. We made it. And once again, Goofy, Employee of the Month. John says, thank you, John. You are welcome. Marie said she saw the famous Tally the Elf. Tally the Elf has become an internet sensation. So if you haven't heard, in Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, there's an elf who has a list and is checking it twice. He interacts with the crowd and kind of gives his assessment on who's been naughty and who's been nice. Very fun. It's great crowd interaction. He's become something of a star. Tammy, thank you for coming along. Glad you enjoyed it. Arlene said, so much fun, nothing like Goofy. He is quite a character. All right, we'll take a little walk. You know, I said I was going to go through Toy Story, but I think I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go over to Elko Lake in the last few minutes of the broadcast so we can see some of the Christmastime decorations out there. A little surprised that the gift shop here at the exit to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is not operating. It's interesting. Robert said, could ride this 47 times a year. I think that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, has a great ride repeatability factor. Just you get a different experience depending on which train you're in. You get a different experience based on which way you look. There are so many details, so much to take in that even me, I've been on it many, many times, and still sometimes I pick up something that's a little bit different or unique. And someone, I forget the name, mentioned that we had Mickey, Minnie, and the balloon in B mode today. So typically there is a physical set piece in the room right before the tornado where Mickey and Minnie sort of slide over and from the right to the left. And that physical piece was not working today, but good engineers made a smart move, and they've got a backup plan in case that physical piece isn't moving. And instead, there was an animation of Mickey and Minnie flying from right to left. Very cool. Heather said, perfect Saturday, wishing everyone an amazing holiday week. Charlie, Merry Christmas to you. Barbie said, can we say hi to Gertie? We sure can. We still have a few minutes left before battery and time ends, so we'll take a look at the Christmas decorations here around Echo Lake, which I think are very fun. Alina, hello to you. Thank you for being here. Susan is a fan of Mickey and Minnie. Al says, a beautiful day, thank you. And Susan, Merry Christmas to you. So, a little bit warmer than when we started, 53 now, and on the way up to 61. So it is indeed a beautiful day here. We'll take a few minutes checking out the fun of Echo Lake. You can see the Christmas ornament bulbs, which light up at night, are in the lake. The beautiful Christmas tree on the island in the middle. And Gertie the dinosaur. Looks like Gertie is smoking today. In a good way. Complete with Santa hat. Very fun. Gwen says, Gertie is always very festive, for sure. Christmas tree looks great here. Diane, Merry Christmas to you. Also wishing you a happy and healthy New Year. Shirley, Merry Christmas. John, hello to you, and very Merry Christmas. Linda, Mary Ann, Merry Christmas to you. think that the style of the Christmas decorations here at Disney's Hollywood Studios just perfectly matches the look and feel and timeline. It's very fun. Marcia, Merry Christmas to you. Says, thanks for the videos. You're welcome. Wanda said, compared to 30 degrees, looks pretty beautiful. Yeah, I will definitely take this weather over 32 degrees. That sounds very chilly. And as a committed Floridian with appropriately thin blood, this feels cold to me. That would feel very cold to me. Kimberly says, beautiful blue skies. Have blue skies as well, but the 20s. Beverly, Merry Christmas to you. Bill says, thanks for the walkabout. Another great year of broadcast. Thank you so much. As I often say, I do appreciate everyone who is here. Thank you so much for your comments. I love chatting back and forth. Thank you for the likes, the thumbs up, the hearts, especially the shares. We'll make our way around, say hi to Gertie, and then head towards the front of the park. Paula, Merry Christmas to you. Says, don't eat too much this holiday. No promises on that. I'm actually on my way today to pick up a honey-baked ham, which is a fun holiday tradition in our household. Get an extra big one, so we got lots of leftovers for the time between Christmas and New Year's. I think I'm actually going to pick up some gratin potatoes at the honey-baked ham store as well, because the meat there is wonderful, but the side dishes are really good too. Santa's looking good. Patty, hello to you. Gwen says it's been a good year every Saturday. Thank you so much for being here, Gwen, and thanks to all of you. Paula, Christina, Merry Christmas to you. And Jean, Merry Christmas from Southeast Louisiana. Kathy, a very Merry Christmas to you as well, and Janet too. Buster's going to be in Orlando on New Year's Eve for the Citrus Bowl. Nice. Hope you have a wonderful visit. I suspect that will be an extremely popular event. I imagine it's been sold out forever. Alright, let's come over and check out Gertie. Not only does Gertie have a Santa hat, but also a Christmas bulb in her mouth. Kind of fun. Great addition here to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and a great throwback or honor to early animation history. So every once in a while I like to stop and take a look at the sign, because I think it's very interesting. It talks about Dinoland, or excuse me, Dinoland, Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction. And we get the story here that Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction was built as a tribute to Gertie the dinosaur, one of the first well-known animated cartoon stars. Gertie first amazed vaudeville audiences in 1914 when she was projected life-size onto a screen and shared the stage with her creator, Winsor McKay. The theme style of the building, known as California Crazy Architecture, has become popular in the 30s, was designed to attract the attention of customers in a big way. I gotta say, Gertie has definitely been creating attraction and interest for years here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Very fun. Therese and Megan, Kathy, Merry Christmas to all of you. Go over here and check out the decorations in the planter. We'll take another look back here through Echo Lake. Beautiful area of Disney's Hollywood Studios, especially at Christmas time, and even more so at night. John says, any Fantasmic fans with us today? I would be a Fantasmic fan. Wonderful show. A lot of fun. Barbie, thank you for being here. 50s Primetime Cafe. So much good food there. Gotta say, I love the meatloaf and I love the samplers, so you get to try a number of different things. Pot roast, fried chicken, so good. Barbara asked, how is Emmy? Thank you for asking. My daughter Emmy is doing very well. I got to see her last night. We had dinner together, so it was a lot of fun. Most wonderful time of the year. Christmas tree looks great. And the SS down the hatch, all its glory, looking good. Mike says, am I on for tomorrow or next week with a parade? So next week is the plan. So next Saturday I have a reservation for the Magic Kingdom. Plan to do my typical broadcast at 10. And then I believe the Christmas parade is at 1 or 1:30, something like that. And my hope is to both have the time and technology to be able to broadcast the Christmas parade as well. So potential twofer next week. Stay tuned. Dolores, Merry Christmas to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. Alan says Toy Story, Dino Walk Around, the park's closed. Tammy, a blessed Christmas to you as well. Great view of the themed Christmas decorations here around the lake. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Elmer likes the music. Me too. We got great music here. Susan too. Deborah, Merry Christmas to you. Robert, Merry Christmas. Ellen, a very Merry Christmas to you as well. Tracy said, gorgeous scenery. I agree with you there. Christine has said, is the Christmas parade different on any other day? So at the Magic Kingdom, the Christmastime parade typically only plays during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas hard-ticketed after-hour event. But traditionally in the week between Christmas and New Year's, especially with the record-breaking crowds that typically come, the parade is presented during the day as well. So you don't have to buy a ticket to the Christmas party to see the Christmastime parade. You can check it out during normal park operating hours. I believe it's presented twice a day, something like 1 or 1:30 and 3 or 3:30. So my hope for next Saturday is to do the normal 10 o'clock broadcast as well as an additional broadcast later in the day of the Christmastime parade. Check out those Christmas decorations. So much fun. Complete with poinsettias. Looks good. Gerald says, loves the Art Deco Christmas decorations. They are a lot of fun. Gina, Merry Christmas to you as well. Mary said she's late but got to see some of the walk. Mary, thank you for being here. I appreciate all the time that people spend. Gives us a good chance to interact live, with chats. But if you didn't get a chance to see the entire broadcast, you can always head over to Facebook and catch it there. And technology cooperating, it will also end up at worldofwalt.com in the video section, as well as over on YouTube, although sometimes technical issues prevent one or both of those from happening. Very festive here. Great start to Christmas week. Gerald says, great walkabout, nice work. Thank you so much. I appreciate your being here, and thank you for the encouraging comments. It's always fun to share Disney with you. Deborah, Merry Christmas to you. Christine says, all the decorations are from Lefton China Designs. I think that was what she said. It went by pretty quickly, but that's very interesting. I was kind of wondering, I know those are very indicative of the 30s and 40s. They fit in perfectly here with the time frame and the style of Hollywood Studios, but I didn't know the specific design or specific manufacturer, so thank you for sharing that. Eugene, thank you for being here. Susan, good to see you as always. Thanks everyone for joining me. And a very, very Merry Christmas to all of you. Hopefully we will see you next Saturday. And until next time, God bless.